Hi, everybody. My name is Shelly Kaiser with Silverbridge CPAs, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Idaho ABE election. And I'm going to just kind of start here. I'm going to share my screen here. Okay, so we've got our Idaho ABE election. So let me give you a little bit of history about why we have this. So back in 2021, Idaho passed a law that allows businesses to pay their Idaho income tax that otherwise would be paid by the business owner on their personal tax return. So this in turn gives the businesses a federal tax deduction for the amount of Idaho tax paid on behalf of the owner. And then this is accomplished by making an effective business entity election yearly with the Idaho business tax return. We call it ABE for short, as you can see on the screen there. So why did Idaho do this? Well, Idaho passed this law as a way for individuals to work around the $10,000 federal limit on state and local taxes on their Schedule A. You know, that cap on that for itemized deductions. Partnerships and S corporations really should be the businesses that make this selection. And then ideally, businesses with significant income with owners that are in a high tax bracket get the most benefit from making this election. Your CPA can advise you once they have an understanding of your business income for the year. So you'll definitely want to reach out to your CPA. And then for those that have businesses that have losses or have very little income, this ABE election doesn't really make sense for them. So, but your CPA can help you determine that. So let's take a look how this election works, you know, what it looks like. So here is a little snippet, if you will, of your Idaho K1. And you can see here all your information about your business entity is going to go here. But the big thing that's different here is this box right here, the ABE tax paid by entity is going to be checked. So when your business makes this ABE election, it's going to submit the tax payment to the Idaho State Tax Commission by April 15th. The business will then get a federal deduction in the year the tax was paid. And when the owner receives the business K1, it will show the amount of tax paid by the business on their behalf. So here is a part of another section of the Idaho K1. So line 39 is going to show the amount paid on the owner's behalf by the business. And then that amount there is going to go directly to your personal Idaho return. And that's going to show the ABE payment there. And that amount goes there. So essentially the business owner, you're going to show an Idaho tax payment on your personal return, which could lower your tax liability for Idaho. So how do you go about making a payment? Well, there's two ways. One is once you meet with your CPA and she helps you figure out if this is something that you should do, she'll get you a voucher and you can mail in a check. Simple. But then the other way is also online. So obviously that's faster. But what you're going to do is you're going to use the quick pay option through the website here. You're going to go business tab is where you're going to go. And then you're going to put in all your business information, you know, name, address, EIN, all that kind of stuff. You want to be sure to select the business income tax as the account type. And I want to stress this one here. The payment type is estimated. Estimated. I know sometimes people get confused when they're making payments online and they'll select the wrong one or go to the wrong year. I know the IRS system can be a little confusing sometimes. So I always want to stress estimated is what's going to go there. And then your business type is either going to be your partnership annual or your S Corp annual. Then the frequency is going to be annual, and then your filing period. And then once you make this, you'll get immediate confirmation and proof of payment sent directly to you. I would encourage you to then send that to your CPA so she has it in her records that you paid it so that you can get the credit on your federal tax return. And then here's just a little snippet of what that looks like online. So you've got your business income tax as the account type, estimated as the payment type, and then the filing frequency is partners annual, and then the filing period. So So there you have it. That's all there is to know about the Idaho ABE election. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your CPA. She can help you determine if that's something you should do or if you can do um, by selecting this election, and she'll get that rolling for you. So have a great day. Thanks, everybody. Bye.